and she's going to work for it. That's the thing that I really, however you feel about her, that's the one thing that I can really respect about Dulce. She puts in the work.
Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you.
It was
And
all mine. Thank you so much.
oh my God, I love Dulce. Even though she's a little evil. Anyway, so how excited were for you? Like the real question is how did you transitioning for the power character, which is a different style of series, to this Acapulco, which is fun.
Yes.
How was like the preparation in transitioning to this?
Oh, goodness. Well, I feel like power was sort of that was sort of the stretch for me. Like it's a she's kind of like a hard-hitting DA agent, and I had to hold a gun, and guns kind of freak me out, and I think it was I think this world was so much more of my speed. Um but it was, I think it was a nice welcoming thing, because I like to make people laugh, and but that's also the beauty of being an actor. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I want and can, and I'm gonna manifest this, play it all, so it's just kind of wonderful to be able to go from a project like Power and be a badass in that way, to being a badass as Dulce, because that Dulce is definitely a badass.
Yes, yes, she is,
Yes.
and I love her. Like, and when you read the script, you know what I mean. You thought about like being like that, like the way that she is and the way that she evolved, because I think she's amazing. I love her. I don't want
Good.
to spoil too much because I don't know if people are watching. Like, I know people are watching, but I don't know how far they went already on her. But what was like you like the most about her?
I think how surprising she is, and she's such a wonderful challenge for an actor, because you kind of get to play it all in one character, and you get to play her drive, her purpose, her intelligence, and her capability as a person. How and you also get to play someone, and I don't think we often see this, who sets her eyes on something and says, that's mine. And she's going to work for it. That's the thing that I really, however you feel about her, that's the one thing that I can really respect about Dulce. She puts in the work, and she doesn't just sit and expect the things to happen to her. She's going to put in the work, and we're going to see her, give quite a challenge and an obstacle to Maximo this season. And I'm really excited to see
Yeah,
what audiences think.
yeah. But we see that before Memos and Maximo sees what she's doing,
Yeah.
especially Memos, and I love it. Like, and their dynamic, like your dynamic with them, with Fernando and Enrique. How was like work with them, and how did you guys create that dynamic there?
Well, they're like brothers for real in real
Yeah,
life. And from the very first day, they immediately were like, "Karen, give me your phone number. Like, let's run lines. Let's," just so that we could create that kind of comfortability with each other. Because obviously, since Maximo and Memo have been best friends since the beginning of their lives, that means that Dulce has had history with Maximo, and obviously history with her brother Memo. So I'm just so grateful to them. You don't always see that, and they were so generous with their time, because the thing about this ensemble is that they're a family, and they care about telling the story as accurately and as true as possible, and they will do anything to make that happen, including welcoming someone who's coming in and saying, let's go to the pool and run lines. I mean, qué
yeah.
vida, ¿verdad? Qué vida dura. But
Sí, dale, vámonos, vámonos.
sí, vámonos, vamos a la alberca para correr las líneas. Pero yeah, so um, I just think that top to bottom, this show is so special, and I think audiences who, you know, whether you've been tuning in or you're new to the show, you're going to feel that love and you're going to feel that passion, and it's very special in that way.
That's what I mentioned when I spoke to Austin.
Mm-hmm.
He create like a series that brings so much love alongside with Eugenio, and that's what we see on screen. You know what I mean? That's why I love so much. I cannot wait for season 4. And we guys need to have a season 4.
I know, from your mouth to God's ears, yes.
Because we need to see that. And I was with Fernando Carsa last Friday because he received a award for Rising Star at CCA. So he's amazing, and you're amazing. Enrique is amazing. Eugenio is amazing. I love this series. Jessica is stunning as always, and
Amazing.
And first, very quick to wrap it up, what we can expect of Dulce for the remainder of the episodes?
I think we can expect her to surprise you. I think she's, you know, she's going to keep the audiences on her toes, and therefore she's going to keep Maximo on his toes, and I hope that audiences have fun with her, you know, have fun with this love-hate relationship, and I'm just really, I cannot wait to see the reactions as the journey continues without any spoilers, because I think it's a very satisfying one, and so we'll see.
Amazing. Carrie, I just want to thank you so much for your time. Muchas gracias. Muito obrigada, and a lot of success. A lot of success.
Gracias. Thank you so
Besitos. Ciao.
Bye.
If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.